Welcome, everyone. Good morning to those who were gathered here in the sanctuary on Rugby Road and to all who are joining us online. As we come together for worship, we begin with a musical prelude from John Mayhood. Welcome to the Unitarian Universalist Congregation of Charlottesville. My name is Reverend Tim Temerson. My pronouns are he, him. I'm pleased to be leading worship this morning with my colleague, Reverend Leah Derlin-Jones, and pianist John Mayhood. It's wonderful to be gathered for worship this morning, both online and here on Rugby Road. This sanctuary was built over 70 years ago on land that was the homeland of the Monacan people and that was once cared for by enslaved people from Africa and their descendants. We honor all who dwelt here and all in our congregation whose lives led to this moment of our gathering as a community of memory and hope. I invite you now to take a moment to greet others who are with us for worship this morning. Those online can unmute and say hello to one another, and those here in the sanctuary or social hall are welcome to greet your neighbors, especially those you may not know. I invite you to join us for fellowship after the service in the social hall. Please use one of our red coffee mugs and join us for conversation at the newcomer table, which has a red tablecloth. And UUCville members and friends are reminded to offer a warm welcome to our newcomers. In addition to the sanctuary, seating is available in the social hall where there is a live stream of the service. Everyone, of course, is welcome here in the sanctuary, but if you need a roomier space, the social hall is a good option. Many thanks to all the folks helping us share worship both here and online, our on-site greeters, ushers, hospitality and logistics team. Special thanks to AV Tech Rachel Buckland, supporting the dual platform worship both online and here on Rugby Road. Here are our morning announcements. Many of us are feeling called to protest, wanting to know more about how to do so safely and effectively. This morning from 12:30 to 1:15, UUCville's Mosaic Squad will offer a brief orientation to protesting led by an organizer from Indivisible Charlottesville. The orientation will include do's and don'ts, safety tips, and more, so we'll meet here at 12:30 here in the sanctuary. The UUCville Israel-Palestine Learning Circle is sponsoring a discussion called Perspectives on Peacemaking in the Middle East with Dr. Mark Gopin this Tuesday, June the 3rd at 7 p.m. on Zoom. Everybody's invited. Check out the Friday newsletter for more information and the Zoom link. We have a new campaign that encourages Virginia voters to go to the polls. In the church office, there are packets containing everything you need: postcards, stamps, addresses, and a sample card with the required message. Please take a packet, complete the cards, and mail them as soon as possible by June the 6th at the latest. Next Sunday, June the 8th, is our congregational meeting, and it will be held right here in the sanctuary at 12:30, in person, of course, and online over Zoom. The agenda for the meeting includes approval of the proposed annual budget and election of new members for the Board of Trustees and nominating committee. You must be a member of the congregation to vote at the meeting, but all are welcome to attend and observe the democratic process in action. A reminder, or maybe this will be news, the church parlor is going to be unavailable for meetings or classes over the next couple of weeks beginning on Tuesday. The parlor is going to be used to paint the new doors for the Edgewood Lane entrance. Many of you are aware that the doors project has been, how do I say this, quite a journey. And many thanks to the Glen Short Committee for all of their hard work. Yes. And finally, of course, everyone, please join us for coffee and conversation in the social hall after the service. And let us now settle ourselves for worship. And our call to worship this morning is adapted from words by Douglas Taylor. Across the generations, we have carried the flame. Together, we have fought injustice, sung songs, spoken up for truth, and worked to build something lasting. We join in the line and we carry the flame forward.
Across the generations, we are tending the flame. Hand in hand, together we share in the work of fighting injustice, singing the songs, speaking up for truth. And we are here to continue the work of building something lasting. We join in the line and we carry the flame forward.
Across the generations, we have been nourished by this flame. We are singing songs, both old and new, and working for justice, breaking barriers, sharing in the work, adding to the legacy we inherit. And as we find our own space in what has been, we are here to make space for the next person as well. We join in the line and we carry the flame forward.
Across the generations, this flame comes to us. We are here to sing along, too, to help work for justice, to be part of the community sharing the work. We are here now, too, to build something new and lasting. We are ready for a new day together. We join in the line and we carry the flame forward.
Please join me now in our unison chalice lighting words. We gather this hour as people of faith, with joys and sorrows, gifts and needs. We light this beacon of hope, sign of our quest for truth and meaning, in celebration of the life we share together. And now with our hand motions, we put our hand out flat like the matchbook and our finger is the match. We light this chalice to celebrate Unitarian Universalism. This is a church of open minds. This is a church of helping hands. This is a church of loving hearts.
For our opening hymn, please rise in body or spirit and join in singing hymn number 346 in the Great Hymnal. Come sing a song with me. The lyrics will also be on the screen. Please rise. Please be seated.
Our reading this morning is Map of the Journey in Progress by Victoria Stafford. Here is where I found my voice and chose to be brave.
Here is a place where I forgave someone against my better judgment, and I survived that, and unexpectedly, amazingly, I became wiser.
Here's where I was once forgiven, was ready for once in my life to receive forgiveness and to be transformed. And I survived that also. I lived to tell the tale.
This is the place where I said no, more loudly than I thought I ever could, and everybody stared. But I said no loudly anyway, because I knew it must be said, and those staring settled down into harmless, ineffective grumbling. And over me, they had no power anymore.
Here's a time, and here's another, when I laid down my fear and I walked right on into it, right up to my neck into that roiling water.
Here's where cruelty taught me something. And here's where I was first astonished by gratuitous compassion and knew it for the miracle it was, the requirement it is. It was a trembling time.
And here, much later, is where I returned the blessing, clumsily. It wasn't hard, but I was unaccustomed. It cycled round, and as best I could, I sent it back on out, passed the gift along. This circular notion, round and around, has no apparent end.
Here's a place, a murky puddle, where I have stumbled more than once and fallen. I don't know yet what to learn there.
On this site, I was outraged, and the rage sustains me still. It clarifies my seeing.
And here's where something caught me, a warm breeze in late winter, a bird song in late summer.
Here's where I was told that something was wrong with my eyes, that I see the world strangely. And here's where I said, yes, I know. I walk in beauty.
Here is where I began to look with my own eyes and listen with my ears and sing my own song, shaky as it is.
Here is where, as if by surgeon's knife, my heart was opened up here, and here, and here, and here. These are the landmarks of conversion.
We invite you to remain seated and join in singing hymn number 123 in the gray hymnal, Spirit of Life. We'll sing it through twice. The first time, singing Spirit of Life. The second time, Spirit of Love. The lyrics will be projected on the screen.
We are an interconnected community that cares for one another, and part of how we embody this care is by making the time to share the joys and sorrows that we hold in our hearts. I will now share what was submitted before worship this morning. We honor all these joys and sorrows that are shared aloud this morning, and we hold those that are unspoken with tenderness in the sanctuary of our hearts. In honor of all the joys and sorrows, everyone is invited to come forward as you wish and place a glass stone in a communal bowl of water as a symbolic act of each being held by the larger love that holds us all. All are welcome to participate, including those who are new to our congregation. Those online may type their joys or their sorrows into the chat. We have 2 baskets holding glass stones, one at the back of the sanctuary and the other here near the front pews. Please take a stone or stones from whichever basket is closest to you. When you have your stone, feel free to come down the center aisle or side aisles and make your way to the bowl of water at the table in front of the chancel. You don't need to form a line, simply come forward as you are moved. There's plenty of room for all of us. Susan Erno from our pastoral care team will also come forward at this time to help hold the space, and she will be available for a few minutes after the service in the back of the sanctuary here to talk with anybody who is in need of support or just wants someone to listen. Those online can contact pastoral care team at pastoral@uucharlottesville.org. Let us begin.
This community offers its love and support to what is closest to our hearts. Another way we show our care for one another is in sharing our financial gifts with our community and our congregation. Our social action collection for the month of June is for Partner for Mental Health. Dr. Sean McKinnon, PMH's board president, is here to tell us about their vitally important work. Welcome to please go on up to the pulpit.
Good morning. My name is Shawn McKinnon, and I am a psych mental health nurse practitioner. And I also have the honor of serving as the chair of Partner for Mental Health here in Charlottesville. I am truly grateful for the deep and ongoing support that the Unitarian Universalist Congregation of Charlottesville has extended to our organization. Your recent donation is more than a financial contribution. It is a tangible act of compassion that directly impacts the lives of individuals in our community who are facing serious mental health challenges. On our behalf of our board, our staff, and every life touched by your generosity, I want to say thank you. Let me share just a little bit about what we do. So Partners for Mental Health is a local nonprofit organization that works to strengthen the mental health system in our region and support the people who rely on it. Our mission is to remove barriers, reduce stigma, help ensure that everyone in need, regardless of their background or circumstances, can access compassionate, effective mental health care. We do this through emergency financial assistance for individuals and families in crisis, public education efforts to raise awareness and reduce stigma, providing support for grassroots programs working directly with vulnerable populations. We are especially proud of our partnerships with community-based interventions that help individuals at the intersection of mental illness, trauma, poverty, and the justice system. That includes Charlottesville Albemarle Therapeutic Docket, which provides an alternative to jail for individuals with mental illness by connecting them with treatment, case management, and judicial support instead of punishment. The Jail Navigation Program, which helps people at ACRJ, which is also Albemarle Charlottesville Regional Jail, assess mental health services, reentry support, continuity of care upon release so that they can return to the community with dignity and support. The Anchor and Heart mobile crisis teams, which provide urgent on-site mental health care to people experiencing crisis, many of whom might otherwise be met with handcuffs or visits to the ED instead of receiving help. These teams are transforming how our community responds to mental health emergencies. Thanks to the support from community partners like you, we have been able to expand access, reduce harm, and give people the tools not just to survive, but to thrive. Your church's values, compassion, equity, justice, and inclusion are deeply aligned with ours. We see you not just as donors, but as allies in a shared vision of a healthier, more humane Charlottesville. So once again, from all of us at Partner for Mental Health, thank you. Thank you for your faith in our mission. Thank you for your commitment to healing and justice. And thank you for standing with us as we continue to work together. And we look forward to growing this partnership in the months and years ahead. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. McKinnon. Rachel, will you please show us the social action slide for giving for those who would like to make a donation to Partners for Mental Health right now? In addition to giving online, if you'd like to give today with cash or check, please use the social action collection envelopes here in the sanctuary and place your offering in the collection plate. Please don't seal the envelopes, we reuse them. In addition to our social action collection, each week we invite everyone into the spiritual practice of generosity by giving to the ministry of our congregation. Through your pledges and with the weekly Sunday morning offering, together our financial gifts and support build the future of our congregation. This is our shared ministry. During the music that follows, you may choose to make your Sunday morning offering by using the text address or going to our website. Here in the sanctuary, we ask you to remain seated as the ushers move among us and receive the morning's offering. Let us dedicate all of the many gifts we share with one another by saying, "We accept your gifts with gratitude. May we use them wisely for the highest good."
One of the distinct honors of a congregation is celebrating the important milestones of its people. Today is a special day for us as we honor youth in our congregation who are bridging to young adulthood and celebrate with them their recent accomplishments. We also celebrate today other significant milestones connected to learning and other achievements. If you have experienced a milestone and are not recognized today, please add your item using our Joys and Sorrows form on our congregation's webpage, and we will be sure to include your milestone in an upcoming service. I ask the congregation to please hold your applause. We celebrate all those who are graduating from middle school and moving into high school, as well as those who are moving from elementary to middle school. Congratulations. We acknowledge with joy that Caroline Landis graduated from UVA with a BA in psychology. She is headed to Kentucky as part of Teach for America. And we also offer congratulations to Andrew Allard, who graduated this spring from UVA School of Law. We offer cheers to Allison Bushy, who is graduating from a 200-hour yoga training, a 95-hour children's yoga training, and will also receive certification as a children's mindfulness coach. So way to go, Allison, who is here with the newest member of the Bushy family in the back row. So welcome to Oliver as well. High school student Leo Vasquez completed his program at Charlottesville Area Technical Education Center, where he earned both high school and community college credits at PVCC. He passed his National Registry of Written and Practical Exams and is now a certified emergency medical technician. Leo has one more year at CHS. Leo, we are so proud of you. And congratulations and best wishes to Amina Memphi, daughter of Kara Memphi, who is graduating from Fluvanna High School and attending school this fall in Pittsburgh. So let us now offer all these dear people our congratulations. And now for our annual bridging ceremony, recognizing our high school seniors who are graduating and bridging to young adulthood. We recognize and honor 9 youth today: Celia DeVoe, Sonny DeVoe, Grant Gastinger, Dylan Halbert, Solomon Milligan, Preston Reddick Smith, Sylvie Semmelhack, Zoe Schutt, and Afton Van Hooser. Please hold your applause until the end. To our bridging youth today, you are about to cross a bridge from here to there, from being seen and known as youth to your place as young adults. This bridge you cross has been lovingly built and carefully tended by your parents, your siblings, your friends, your teachers at school, your teachers here at church, the people who make up this Unitarian Universalist faith, and all of those who have crossed this bridge before you. You too have been a part in building this bridge, because as you cross it, you leave something of yourself. You add your own unique beauty, and you strengthen the bridge for all who will cross it in the years to come. In this distinctively Unitarian Universalist ritual, we recognize that you are young adults, that you've reached a milestone, a turning point, a transition in your lives, and that we, as a community that loves you, recognize and mark this moment and honor this passage. Celia Kate Hurlbrink DeVoe, seen in this photo with her niece Margalie, is daughter of Nancy Hurlbrink and Scott DeVoe. She is a graduate of Charlottesville High School who loves reading and has volunteered at Gordon Avenue Library one afternoon a week for the past 3 years. She has helped prepare and serve lunches for UUCville's soup kitchen team for 6 years, since she was 8 years old. Celia was active in several school clubs, including Model UN, Quiz Bowl, and Green Bacon, which stands for Best All-Around Club of Nerds. She attended Governor's School last summer in math, science, and technology, where she got to take 4-hour math classes 6 days a week for a month, and formed deep friendships with students from across the state. And perhaps most meaningfully to her, the prior summer she did an internship with a former UUCville member's software company, where she helped create a database of records of enslaved Native Americans so that their descendants can find their ancestors' stories online. Celia has always loved our church's holiday craft party and interactive Christmas Eve service. As a small child, she enjoyed chasing Trudy Rome around the social hall and trading Easter candy with Mike Ludwig. She learned that you can have fun with friends of all ages. Celia will attend the College of William and Mary in the fall.
Sunny Ann Hurlbrink DeVoe is the daughter of Nancy Hurlbrink and Scott DeVoe and a graduate of Charlottesville High School. Sunny enjoys athletics, and during her sophomore and junior years, she was on the wrestling team. Sunny will attend James Madison University and study athletic training. Her best memories of growing up at UUCville is participating in the Appalachian Service Project trip, which she will do again this summer. Sunny says that one of the things she'll be taking with her from growing up in our congregation is to treat others with love, kindness, and respect.
Grant Muir Gastinger, son of Laura and Breck Gastinger, is a graduate of Charlottesville High School, where he was the mellophone section leader of the Marching Knights. At CHS, Grant played on the state championship varsity tennis team and was the tennis captain in 2025. This fall, Grant will attend Virginia Tech, studying engineering. He says, the Appalachian Service Project trip has been the highlight for me at UUCville. It truly makes me feel like I'm making a difference while also bonding with our Wire UU group. He also states, I'm extremely grateful for the RE program, even though sometimes I don't show it. It has helped me grow into a much better person than if I didn't have it.
Dylan Halbert, son of Kristen Taverna and Jason Halbert, is a graduate of Charlottesville High School, where he was on the swim team and a state-level swimmer with 2 school records. Dylan was also a National Honor Society member, a volunteer firefighter with the East Ravenna Fire Company, and an AP Scholar with distinction. He will attend Virginia Tech and study environmental engineering. Dylan shares that making hospital meal packets was always one of his favorite activities in RE.
Solomon Gray Ross Milligan, son of Joy Milligan and Bertrall, is a graduate of Charlottesville High School, where he served as the captain of the state champion soccer team. During high school, Solomon participated in Model UN, the debate team, and MOCA, Men of Color, Honor, and Ambition. Solomon will attend the University of Virginia in the fall, and he shares that his best memories of time at UUCville include sitting in Summit House, just chatting with everyone. He says, the people are really what make UUCville so special for me.
Preston Reddick Smith. I didn't think Preston's name was quite that funny. Preston Reddick Smith, son of Jennifer Smith and Dana Reddick, is a graduate of Albemarle High School, where he excelled with all A's. He was awarded the cross-country commitment to excellence and received from the College Board the National Rural and Small Town Recognition for Outstanding Academic Excellence. Preston will study systems engineering at UVA this fall. He shares that his best memory from UUCville is the Appalachian Service Project trip.
Sylvie Wissikirk Simmelhack is the daughter of Amy Wissikirk and John Simmelhack, and a graduate of Charlottesville High School. Sylvie received the Director's Award for Choir, as well as Top Senior in Visual Arts. She was also awarded Best Dressed Senior by Superlatives. Sylvie was captain of the CHS swim team and a member of the Nightingales Choir and co-president of the CHS Young Feminists Club. During her senior year, Sylvie was also a member of the UUCville Board of Trustees. She will head to Richmond to attend VCU Arts this fall. Sylvie says that the Appalachian Service Project trips and getting to have an amazing time with her friends while learning valuable skills and building relationships that will last, and organizing our youth service to celebrate joy as an act of resistance have been the highlights of her time at UUCville. She shares, I think what I carry with me the most is the unparalleled sense of community at UUCville, driven by service, love, and commitment to justice.
Zoe Catherine Shutt, daughter of David and Lisa Shutt, is a graduate of Albemarle High School, where she was co-editor-in-chief of the literary art magazine and president of French Honor Society. She also took part as a crew member in many of her school's theater productions. Throughout her childhood, 4-H and its many activities and clubs have been an important part of Zoe's life. She was tapped as a 4-H All-Star. Many of us know of Zoe's baking skills, particularly her Pizzelle cookies. It is no surprise to hear that she won second place for the Virginia State Fair Culinary Scholarship. She will attend Virginia Tech in the fall and major in psychology.
Afton Wilder Van Hooser, son of Janine Jockum and Nathan Van Hooser, is a graduate of Charlottesville High School, where he was the Drone Club president, participated in Gymnastics Eastern Nationals, and received the FAA Part 107 certification. Afton is also an accomplished pianist. He will attend Virginia Tech for computer engineering in the fall. Afton shares that the Appalachian Service Project trips are standout memories of his time being involved with the church. He shares, "I think that I'll take the spirit of helping out, being involved, and building a loving community with me to the best of my ability. I hope to find a place where I can practice and live my UU values in the future." Let's applaud these amazing young people. There's a whole lot of love in that applause. I hope you guys
Amen.
are feeling that. Celia and Sonny DeVoe are unable to be with us this morning as they are traveling out of the country. But at this time, I invite Grant and Dylan, Solomon, Preston, Sylvie, Zoe, and Afton to come forward and stand on the chancel, please. Grant, Dylan, Solomon, Preston, Sylvie, Zoe, and Afton. You have been a part of this congregation for many years. I know each of you, and I can say without reservation that you each are kind, loving, compassionate, and connected to your sense of right and wrong and the values that guide you. It has been a gift and a privilege to be a part of your lives. And on behalf of our entire congregation, I wish you all the best as you embark on this next part of your journey. And I hold out hopes for you that there are many happy and fulfilling times ahead. May you always know that whatever triumphs or troubles come your way, you have the ongoing love and support of this congregation. We are delighted to honor you with a bridging ceremony to mark your transition from youth to young adulthood in our faith community.
You who stand before us today have grown beyond the child you once were. With each new day, you learn more about yourself, your world, your loyalties, and your devotions. Today, we celebrate all that you are and all that you have accomplished. We anticipate with joy and enthusiasm the possibilities awaiting you. Each one of us grows into our fullness with the help, love, and care of those who nurture us. No one becomes their best self or wisest self without the guidance of others. We each owe a debt of gratitude to those who have supported our becoming. It is a blessing to be a mentor, teacher, parent, and friend. For all these opportunities, for all these connections, we are truly grateful.
It is in this spirit of gratitude that I invite the parents, grandparents, and other family members of these youth to stand, as well as their coming-of-age mentors and their YRUU advisors who are present in the sanctuary with us here this morning. Family members, mentors, and advisors, please join in speaking the words of affirmation that are projected above the chancel. Beloved ones, we honor you and the many challenges and accomplishments that have brought you to this day. We thank you for the opportunity to walk beside you and nurture you during your growing up years. As you cross the bridge from childhood to young adulthood, we make this pledge with joy to surround you now and always with our love and support. We hold you in our hearts. You have our love and our blessings. Thank you, parents. You may be seated. Bridgers, we have a few more words for you.
Grant, Dylan, Solomon, Preston, Sylvie, Zoe, and Afton, as you bridge from a youth to a young adult today, we celebrate the new perspectives you bring, and we stand with you as you face the uncertainties of a future that you cannot know. Even as you take today your new place among us, we recognize you are in the midst of pursuing a new path waiting before you. As a congregation, we bless you now and promise you our support. I invite the congregation to speak with me the words of affirmation projected above the chancel.
We recognize this day as a time of new beginnings. You are leaving the security of the past and embracing an unknown future rich with possibility. Your congregation honors you at this time of change and transformation. We make this pledge with joy to persevere with you in our free faith, with all the blessings and responsibilities it brings. May you always know you have a place among us. And now, I invite those in our congregation who are lifelong Unitarians, Universalists, or Unitarian Universalists to please stand where you are.
Oh, there's more of you than
Bridgers,
that.
please take a look at the people who are standing. And keep standing, friends. On behalf of all of us, I say, we who have been Unitarians, Universalists, or Unitarian Universalists our entire lives welcome you into your new, more adult relationship with our faith tradition. We hope it will be a comfort and a challenge for you as it has been for us. Wherever the journey of your life takes you, know that you will always have a home, not only here at UUCville, but among the wider community of Unitarian Universalists who, like you, strive to discover truths not yet known and to make this world a more just, equitable, and beautiful place. Our lifelongers may be seated, and I invite members of our congregation's young adult community, Andrew Allard and Madeline Pace, to please come forward and to stand with our graduates. Face the folks you're speaking to.
Graduates, on behalf of UU young adults everywhere, and particularly here at UUCville, we greet you and welcome you to the community of young adults, which is now yours. Wherever your life's path next takes you, may you find sustaining connections with peers both within and beyond Unitarian Universalism.
May you discover a community of friendship that helps you continue to grow as a person of faith and also supports you in living your values every day.
We
welcome you to young adulthood.
Nice.
All right. So why don't you guys, you can stand right here because you'll be greeting in a minute. Before we create the living bridge through which you all will be invited to pass, we want to speak of a gift the congregation has for each of you to mark this milestone. If you completed our congregation's Coming of Age program, you were gifted with a handmade chalice by Patty Wallens. We hope you continue to enjoy this very special gift from Patty throughout your life. Today, we also have gifts to offer you as we mark this occasion. In a few minutes, we will present you with your own portable UU altar in a box. In your UU Altar to Go box, you will find a small chalice. It will be one of the colors of the rainbow chalice. May it remind you of your own inner light, and may the light of its flame continue to light your way. There is also a small altar cloth that I have made for you, a book with inspirational UU readings specifically for young adults, a prayer bracelet with the colors of the rainbow chalice, and we've also included a small directional compass to help you find your own true north. We hope these gifts, rich with symbolism, will be easy for you to take with you, no matter where your path leads, and that they will serve as reminders of this congregation's love and affection for you, wherever you may be. It is our custom in our child dedication ceremonies to give each child a rose from which the thorns have been taken as a symbol of our wish to make their way in life smooth. Today, we give you a rose too, but this time the thorns have not been drawn. As a young adult, we hope you will grasp life with all its difficulties and sadness, along with all its joy and beauty. We believe that you are ready to face life's sharp edges because we know that you have the inner and outer resources not only to survive, but to thrive. Grant, Dylan, Solomon, Preston, Sylvie, Zoe, and Afton. Our wish for you is that you find joy and meaning at every turn.
Will the parents of these Bridgers, as well as their youth advisors and challenge mentors, and any of their other religious education teachers through the years, and all of our lifelong Unitarians, Universalists, and Unitarian Universalists, please form a living bridge down the center aisle of our sanctuary?
Will you be my bridge person? Here, yeah. So in a minute, you guys are going to put your hands up, yeah. So Bridgers, I invite you to walk down the side aisle to the back of the sanctuary where Reverend Tim will greet you and guide you to the living bridge. And if you all would put your hands together to make an arch and a bridge for our Bridgers to
Make an arch.
come through. John is going to play some music for our youth as they walk across or under the bridge.
Wait a minute. Guess I'll wait for the photographer. Okay, go ahead. Take your time. Don't go too fast. Take your time. Don't go too fast. No running across the bridge. Take your time. You guys are too tall. Nice.
You all may be seated.
You're good. Bridgers, we offer you these gifts and our abiding love. May life greet you with all its richness and bounty, and may you know that you are never alone.
May your fear burn away, and may your soul continue to unfurl its wings. And with it, may you soar forever and ever and ever. Alleluia.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Amen.
And blessed be. So as the roses are being handed to our Bridgers, I invite you now to please rise in body or spirit. We're going to sing through 3 times hymn number 396 in the gray hymnal, I Know This Rose Will Open.
Welcome. Thank you. Welcome.
You all may be seated. The words that we just sang together are indeed a blessing offered to you, our new young adults, and indeed to all of us. For we are each on a journey of unfolding and of becoming in our UU faith. Congratulations to all new young adults. And you all may be seated. Our newly minted young adults will be waiting to greet you after the service so that you can talk with them about all of their accomplishments as well as their future plans. I invite us now to rise in body or spirit for our closing hymn, number 128. We sing it this morning in honor of our new young adults, The Fire of Commitment. The words will be projected. As Reverend Tim extinguishes our chalice, I offer these words of benediction. Life bestows great gifts to each one of us. It is our task to notice these gifts, to appreciate them, and also to use them in the service of love and justice. Wherever we go, may we each be the person who draws the circle ever wider, welcoming the friend and the stranger alike, joining hands and hearts to build the bridges that connect us to one another and to the larger love that holds us all. Go in peace and with love. Amen, and blessed be.